UFC 298. Hello, everybody. Seattle Mike fights with friends. We got a big event tonight. We're going to start this out with Marcos Rogeria de Lima. Just Tafa for those gamblers out there. And I know some of you are. I often am as well. This was maybe a pretty good fight to bet on. Maybe you put some money on Mr. Junior Tafa. He is over a 2-1 favorite tonight, or excuse me, underdog. Marcos de Lima, 11 at 38. Tafa, 2 inches taller at 6'3". De Lima coming in 12 pounds heavier at 261, and he will have a 3-inch reach advantage at 75 inches. What's up, guys? Torrin Brown is very impressed with Danny Barlow's stand-up. Looked good. Is that the guy from Wales, the Wales gangster? All right, out of the blue corner, he has a plus 180 underdog out of New Zealand, Junior Tafa. Okay. Close the windows down. Sorry, guys. I am in a hotel, so wife's like, keep the volume down. All right, out of the red corner, he has a minus 220 favorite out of Ribio Perez, Brazil. 21 wins against 10 losses, presenting the number 15th ranked heavyweight in the world, Rogerio de Lima. Knocked out. Ooh. Nice. I don't know why I'm having a little bit of time with the chat here. Here, for some reason, I cannot get it to work vertical in here, but I'm in a hotel watching this on a MacBook. So, all right, De Lima in the white trunks, Tafa in the blue, inside leg kick for De Lima. A lot of people are expecting Tafa by knockout. Nasty leg kick there from De Lima. Left hand over the top from Tafa. And, yeah, the game plan for De Lima is clear early, and he just hit that front leg of Tafa again. He's going to go aggressive, apparently, with those leg kicks. 420 left in the first round. Good left hand there for Tafa. Tafa, of course, just looking to take De Lima's head off in this. A lot of people are picking him by knockout. Oh, beautiful combination. It's a good jab with a right hook behind it for Tafa, and another nasty leg kick there from De Lima. And yeah, De Lima, oh man, he's already got Tafa backing up here. These leg kicks are adding up quickly. Left hand there for Tafa, and a nice body kick backing up from Tafa. Oh man, he's already limping. Oh, this fight's going to be over quickly. That front leg is already compromised, and Tafa's limping around on it. De Lima coming inside to the clinch, looking to get a takedown possibly here. I'm surprised he didn't want to just keep this standing, to be honest. He's eating up that front leg like, man, he's wiping out a pizza buffet or something. Left underhook here for Tafa. We'll see if he's able to stop this attempt or not. De Lima on the inside. He could. Yeah, good job of Tafa. Did you see how he put his hips out and to the left? So De Lima couldn't come in and bring his hips in for a throw, and he escapes back to the center of the octagon. Oh, good right hook there from Tafa. Another nasty leg kick there from De Lima, though, and another. And now De Lima letting the hands go. And Tafa could be out of here at any moment. Nasty left hook to the body and the left hook upstairs. And Tafa's got a lot of power, but yeah, Rogeria gets the takedown, immediately moves to half mount. Just looks like he's the more complete MMA fighter tonight. What's up, Torrin? What's going on, Billy? I can't see the chat as well as I usually can. Maybe he says maybe I was right. Junior did take fight on 1 day's notice. Appreciate your dedication to the channel. Hey, no worries. Appreciate you being here. And as I beef up all my gear and stuff, I'll probably be doing more streams on the road, so we can go on vacation and never miss a weekend. But we'll try to work on the production next time too. What's up, Wyatt? Just tuning in. Where are you at? Thailand for some massages? No. Not much. Torn just got home. No, in Seattle. Actually, me and the wife are going to Madonna concert tomorrow. So got us a pretty nice hotel here in Seattle, even if they charge us $61 a day to park here. And De Lima on top and half mount, raining down ground and pound. What's up, Pete? Mike looking like he's in his 20s. Oh, the wife will like to hear that. She does not enjoy the beard. All right, 1 minute left here in the first round. And De Lima, he's kind of suffocating himself a little bit here. I mean, I'm sure he's not going to complain about this position. He's got a couple options. He can take that left leg over, mount Toffa up against the fence, but he's going to run out of space here. Yeah, see, if he would have flipped more to the right, he might have been able to get the back, but instead he lets his hands go. That works too. And lands a big combination. Toffa's head bouncing all over the cage, and you see significant strikes dominating in the first round for De Lima, 21-5. Yeah, we're in a fairly nice Marriott, so I don't want to be too loud. Bill, were you impressed? Don Baker earlier, that dude is good. Like the Mariners hat. Thank you, Pete. Yeah, I'm trying to rotate through the Seattle hats. I got a couple Seahawks hat. I got this Mariners hat in Spokane last weekend, and I got the Sonics hat I was wearing in the last stream. So bring back our Sonics. We're in Seattle. I'm sure we'll get a few more videos in while we're here too of the city and things. Actually haven't been to CenturyLink. Well, I guess it's called Climate Pledge Arena now, but anyway, never been there. It used to be Key Arena, and then they renovated. I think they bulldozed some of it, renovated the next. I don't know. Key Arena was horrible, so hopefully it's better. You toss in some verdict picks, man. Never shaving the winners. So RJ is supposed to bring back the Sonics. I hope so, Torn. What's up, PBR? I don't know if I'm able to get my verdict picks in now because I usually do them on my phone. I'm streaming with it. Oh man, yeah, De Lima's he's limping over here in the corner. Looks like he will come out for a second round, but man, that leg is beat to hell. Oh, nice shot there from De Lima, and he lands a big right hook, and now you're beginning to see why Toffa was such a big underdog here. And I would have thought about taking Toffa with those odds. I would have thought about putting a few bucks on him, but I guess I'm glad I didn't. Back to the clinch. Oh, Toffa with double underhooks, but that's not generally his game. Is to take this down. He's just I think trying to buy some time and some space to uncork one of those overhand rights. He has not landed one strike yet in the second round. There's a right hook to the body, and they break back to the center of the cage. Double jab in the right hand there from De Lima. And that's going to be it. Or from Toffa, excuse me, and De Lima floors him with another leg kick. There's the ground and pound, and that is it. Is that Frank Trick? Is that Yeah, that's Twinkle Toes in there as a referee for this one. And there's the cartwheel from Rogerio De Lima. celebratory, and that's going to be it. That's the ball game. Rogerio de Lima with a big win here, and Junior Taffa, man, he can barely walk. He's just De Lima started attacking those legs early and often, and man, you can see even try to check that one, and it did a ton of damage. Yeah, just nasty leg kicks, and I think he had stopped another opponent from leg kicks before, and I'd basically consider this one a knockout from leg kicks. I mean, I know he finished up with the ground and pound, but Taffa couldn't stand anymore. That's a very rare moment in MMA where you get the knockout from leg kicks. Like he kicked his legs until he couldn't walk anymore. You guys think that that's due to the late notice fight? Um, Obviously, Taffa took this on very short notice. Um, First opponent was out. Who was the first opponent for Rogerio de Lima? Does anybody remember? I was sure he had a different opponent, though. He had a different opponent, and then it was switched. I thought like last minute, and Junior Taffa came in, and I mean credit for the late notice, but yeah, he didn't put up a huge fight tonight. To the chat, what's up, Clavid? 2026, maybe when the NBA starts expansion with Seattle and Vegas. I hope it doesn't take till 2026, but I guess it's whenever that TV deal comes up. Does it go through 2025? I thought it was renewed in 2025, but his brother Justin Top was original. Oh, okay, that's why I got confused. Thank you. I was like, I thought he was the original opponent. I didn't even realize Junior Taffa had a brother in MMA. So yeah, I was like, man, he's looking small. Why is he coming in the 240s? All right, Marcos Rogerio de Lima, knockout 114 of the second round. Let's bring this in. Get a little bit of Joe Rogan. We don't get him every week anymore. Well, there we go. Thank everybody in the arena. Thank Junior Taffa for fighting as well. That's me evolving. 10 years in this game, a 30-year-old always evolving. I was able to watching this on my wife's MacBook, even though I brung my gear with me for their TV. I guess their internet service is still not going to be good enough to do what I need to do on my Android box. I haven't paid for the $5 extra a day for enhanced Wi-Fi, but here we are. Not excited for the main cars, Torn. Not excited for Volk and Topuria. I think that's a good fight. I think that's a great fight, actually. But yeah, there's some weak spots on the main card. I know they moved some fights around. Need to get a Seattle Kraken hat now. I have yet to watch a hockey game, so I said I have to get into them first. Just trolling. I love that main card. Oh, you just troll. Okay. Yeah, this is a good one. 299 is even better, and 300 is shaping up to be very good. But man, 299 is absolutely stacked. As I mentioned, this is a good one. We got Robert Whitaker and Paulo Costa in that co-main event. I think that should be a fun fight. I think Whitaker should get it done. Tell the missus hello. Yes, I will. Billy says hi. Yeah, she's in the room here with me. Got to check out. What is this? Got to check out something Disney. Oh, the wife would be happy to check out anything Disney with me. Oh, check out Denny Barlow. Sorry, I thought I'd seen Disney versus Josh Quinn. I will later. Yeah, I didn't. I just got set up. We got into the hotel, and then parking was the whole thing. That's just city life, I guess, now. Mackenzie Dern warming up in the back, 13-4, taking on Amanda Lemos here next. Got Neil and Costa. Oh, yeah, you get some good odds on Neil and Costa. Yeah, I had thought about that one too, and then like the more I go back and forth, it's like, man, that fight might be a toss-up. And I know the old man Volk thing is kind of a joke that's gaining steam, but he is 35. He had a rugby career before MMA. Did he get old overnight? Was the Makachev thing? Was it just a late notice fight that he didn't have enough time to train for, and like you said, he was drinking every day, and that was the deal? I bet Volk at -110. I would bet Volk. I think Volk will win. I do. Um, as far as betting, if I'm going to bet that fight, I'm definitely taking Volk. But Topuria, he looks good. He's definitely confident. Definitely confident. He reads as that kind of guy that's just ready, like the star that's ready to shine. A lot of comparisons to Conor McGregor. The Conor McGregor of 2015, 2016, and his performance has been there. Volk could look -1,000. The turnaround is quick for Volk. Okay, so there'll be one more middle card fight, and the main for UFC 300 will be announced. Yeah, I seen he's supposed to announce at the press conference. Kind of weird. Turn around after Pahea got flatlined quicker, and he won the belt. Yeah, Schmidt, boring female fight, next level. Dern Lemos won't be boring. No, I don't think so. Those are both those girls are killers. They both always bring it. Mackenzie Dern, win or lose, she always brings it. Amanda Lemos, she's one of the top at that division now, and I can't think of a boring fight she's been in. 15 up in the chat room. Don't forget to hit that like button on these live streams. It should be in your top right-hand corner of the screen. Just not a fan of Women MMA. Yeah, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but the funny thing is Dana said he would never do it forever, and now he acts like anybody who doesn't support it is an idiot. So, yeah, I don't really know what to say about that one. Whew. Looks like I'm actually going to have to pay the $95 or whatever the hell it is for pay-per-view now, because my box is not going to do it this week. Best underdog on the main card. Best underdog on the main card might be Jeff Neal. Jeff Neal is what, almost a 3-1 underdog in this. And I know I've underestimated Ian Machado Gary in the past, but I don't know, man. This is a step up to me, and it's a decent step up for Ian. Like Neil against the overhyped Irishman, and I keep saying he's overhyped, and he keeps winning. And he beat Neil Magny spectacularly, but Jeff Neal's not Neil Magny either. Man, we need to talk about Cejudo. Why is Merab -300? Is Cejudo injured? Yeah, that's a crazy one. I guess it's just because Cejudo's only had one fight in the last 4 years, but he wasn't that big of a underdog against Aljo, I don't think. Neil put up a good fight against, what was that one? Against Rachmanov. What's up? That guy's got like dolphin DNA in him or something. He never gets tired. Pseudo should be able to neutralize the wrestling game of Rob. Yeah, and I'm rooting for Cejudo in that one big time. I don't have anything against Marab, but I just think he's one of those stars that makes our sport better when he's there. Olympic gold medalist, two-weight champion now, quite possibly the greatest male combat athlete of all time. And Jay Dig says, "Here's to a great night of scraps." Thank you, sir. Thank you. The $2 super chat, much appreciated. Like I said, can't get real loud tonight because we're in the hotel room, and we got a great view because we're like at the top. You can see the water and you can see the city and everything. It's probably why. Yeah, I could here in a minute. I don't know if you get it from reflection off of the glass, but yeah, we will before we're done. But being this high up probably doesn't help with the internet connection. I don't know. Maybe it's better though. Where are you? What's up, Professor Chaos? I'm in Seattle and Marriott. Marriott something. I don't know. What do they call this? Marriott Courtyard. Okay, in Pioneer Square in Seattle. So, all right, 20 up in the chat. They said, don't forget to hit that like button if you're not subscribed. Make sure and take care of that now. Best MMA YouTube community best MMA community on YouTube, in my opinion. And thank you, Professor Chaos, for the super chat. Says, I call the $2 bet, J Dig. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a donation stream, because otherwise I'm going to have to tell the wife here in a minute that I'm spending $90 on this pay-per-view, and that's a lot of money. Thank you, Professor Chaos. If we just got everybody that's in here right now to donate $2, we'll be halfway there. All right, predictions. Amanda Lemos, Mackenzie Dern. This is a tough one for me. I know Dern comes in a bit of an underdog. Lemos' competition level has been a bit higher, but Dern looked good. She was an underdog in the last fight, I believe, and she looked very good. Had a comeback win. It's hard to count her out at times, but Lemos with the better competition. I'm going to say Lemos. I'm going to say Lemos unanimous decision or late stoppage. I feel like Dern does a lot of things good, but it's a lot different setting him up in MMA than it is in jiu-jitsu. All the tournaments she's won. Lemos going to fall in love. 5 seconds. And Dern take her to the ground to fill her up. Oh, jeez. Hey, maybe we'll see. Joey Diaz isn't in the house, right? I think Dern will be okay as long as Uncle Joey isn't there. I don't know. Rogan's in the house. Maybe he gave him a heads up about Uncle Joey. Said, yeah, give him good seats, but not too close. All right, predictions. Dern Lemos. Like I said, yeah, I'm gonna take Lemos. I'm gonna take Lemos. Third round. If I'm gonna be more accurate, I'll say third round knockout. I think Dern's gonna wear herself out in this fight. She comes in high energy, she comes in emotional, and sometimes that's a good thing, but it's kind of backfired, I think, when she's fought higher level opponents. Let's go fights with friends, family. Cheers, all. Cheers, Robert. Robert Kerrigan in the house. What's up, my man? I know you're out of town, you were saying, Robert, too. And J Dig with the super chat says Jeff by KO first round, fingers crossed. Oh, I'm gonna be so excited. I'm gonna have to remember that if Jeff Neal knocks him out, I'm gonna have to remember I'm in a hotel room, so I don't get everybody jumping out of bed. Yeah, watch this. Don't get us kicked out. All right, Amanda Lemos, 6 years older at 36. Both women 5'4". Lemos will have a slight reach advantage at 65 inches, and these odds have contracted quite a bit. Dern just a plus 110 underdog now, minus 30, 130 favorite for Amanda Lemos. And out of the blue corner, a plus 110 underdog out of Huntington Beach, California. 13 wins against just 4 losses, presenting the number 7th ranked strawweight in the world, Mackenzie Dern. Wonder if any YouTubers bring like soundproof booths with them for their streaming. What's up, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights? Going on, my man? Good to see you in here. All right, out of the red corner, she is a minus 130 favorite from Para, Brazil. 5-0 is UFC favorite, 13-3-1 overall, presenting the number 3 ranked strawweight in the world, Amanda Lemos. I'm starting to feel like maybe Lemos should be a little bigger favorite here, to be honest. Says Daniel, cheers. All right, if I'm not in the chat more in between rounds, it's because I have my camera back just a little bit, so I have to lean forward to read the comments, and it looks kind of funky when I'm watching. So, all right, Lemos, Dern, first round. I'll keep you up on where I am on the time. I'm actually ordering a big time clock to go behind me when I do these phone streams. Touch of gloves, and here we go. Dern in the black, Lemos in the white. Good low leg kick there for Lemos. Left hand for Dern over the top. And I got to give a lot of thanks to the wife this weekend for being patient enough to let me do this stream in the middle of our little getaway here. Good body kick there from Lemos. This was actually our Valentine's weekend. The Madonna tickets and everything. Good one too there from Lemos. But I was in Spokane for almost 2 weeks, so I figured, well, I better not miss a stream either. Good body kick there from Lemos and a low leg kick. Nice little sneaky right uppercut there from Lemos, and this fight so far is kind of playing out how I thought it would. Good 1-2 there from Lemos. I'll just say I definitely would not have put money on Dern for this fight. Good low leg kick there from Amanda. And good defense there from Lemos. And yeah, this is just I don't know if you guys are watching live odds, but I'll tell you, if I could bet live on this, I would get myself in trouble a lot of the time, I'm sure. But I would just be continuously putting money on Lemos right now. This is kind of playing out how I thought it would. Good 1-2 there from Lemos in the body kick. Significant strikes, 10-0. Dern has yet to lay a hand on Lemos. Good left hand there from Amanda, and you're seeing that difference in the mobility there for Lemos. Good body kick there for Lemos. And as you know, Dern has had some difficulties in the past making that 115-pound limit. Good left hand there from Lemos. Oh, and Dern shoots under that overhand right, and now she's in Dern's world. This is where Dern needs to be busy. And we're going to see, how Lemos's jiu-jitsu lines up with Dern's. And I mean, obviously, I think Dern's is going to be a lot better, but I think Lemos's BJJ defense is probably going to be good enough to keep her out of trouble, but we'll see. Oh, Dern moving straight to side control. Oh, she got greedy. She's going for mount there. She's got that right foot stuck. Oh, good use of that left shoulder. You notice that to guide Lemos around and just shoving it into her face and her chin. I don't usually feel like the shoulder and the shoulder strikes are that big of a weapon, but if you can grind it into somebody's face like that, that's seems like it's being rather effective. And now Dern holding the elbow on the throat and on the chest. So Dern, I think Dern, if this makes it to the second round, she's got her game plan. She knows she's got to get this fight to the ground. And she's beating Lemos up with left hands along the fence line here. 120 left in the second. 119, 18, 17, 16, 115. If you're trying to stay synced up with us here. And Dern pushing Lemos into that corner. 1 minute left here in the first. And I think I may have learned another lesson here that next time I'll make sure that I can film horizontally because this stream doesn't seem to be promoted as much as the last one. So it could be the vertical. It recommends vertical, but I had to buy a last second tripod. I forgot to bring one with me, and I found this for $3 at a local grocery store. And Mackenzie Dern, yeah, she's on top in this half mount, raining down shots. A couple of good hammer fists there. 20 seconds left in the first. Oh, and a big elbow there from Dern, and a fight that looked like Amanda Lemos might dominate from bell to bell. Dern's probably been just as dominant in the second half of the round as Lemos was in the first. Good elbow from the top there from Dern, and whatever happens in the end of the first round usually gets a little more credit than the beginning. So I think they're probably going to give Dern that round. Tell your wife thanks. I will, Josh. Thanks. Very interesting fights. Chaos. Odds are pick 'em live. Oh, and then maybe they should be. Yeah, this is really becoming an interesting fight. I agree. Obviously, a much different fight once it goes down to the ground than it's been from standing. All right, and here we go. Round 2 coming up. Half the round with Dern. I think Dern. Reluctantly, I could give it to Dern. That's a close fight. Nice head kick there from Lemos. Maybe use one of your phones for hotspot for internet, Mike. Yeah, I can't get it to come up as in my on the box. So I think I'm gonna have to go with the pay-per-view portion this time. I mean, at least the phone's working. I gotta hopefully get that worked out for next time. Oh, and Lemos floors Dern. Dern's in trouble here. 350 left in the second. Hammer fist here from Lame. Oh, she is ground and pounding Dern to death here. This fight could be stopped at any moment. Dern's nose bloodied, but Lemos had to slow down. She's at risk from burning herself out. She possibly could have stopped the fight there, though. I think ref should have jumped in, and I think Lemos was waiting for the ref to jump in, and then when she realized she wasn't going to get the stoppage, I think she started to conserve her energy. You can never count on that, and I think that's Chris Tignoni on this one. He's not the latest guy to stop, but he's not the earliest. I feel like he's kind of somewhere in the middle. All right, 3 minutes, 2:59, 58, 57, 56, 2:55 left in this second round. Hey, cheers, Crypto Keeper. Robert says, cheers, Billy. How's it going, buddy? Dern is still 1 for 1 on takedowns. Why isn't she shooting? Well, she's on the ground now underneath Lemos, so she probably should have been shooting early in the round, yeah, but now Lemos on top. Oh, big left hand there from Lemos. And is Lemos going to let Dern up, or she's going to kick those legs on the outside? Dern jumping to try to get the up kick there. That's an energy zapper right there. Shout out to the ref, says Owarchi. Hey, I'm sorry, this is not Chris Tignoni. This is Mike Beltran. How could I get that wrong? Good overhand right there from Dern. And yeah, this is really becoming a back and forth battle. 152, 51, 150 left in this fight. Oh, Dern blocks a head kick there. Definitely a big Lemos round, though. Nasty low leg kick there from Lemos. And depending on how the judges scored that first round, Dern could be looking at going down two rounds to 0 here. 125 left in the second. Another low leg kick from Lemos. Oh, man. Lemos letting the hands go, and Dern just having very few answers here. Face full of blood. She's got a 2-inch reach disadvantage. Oh, and they exchange right hands there. Oh, big right hand over the top for Dern. That got Lemos' attention, and now Dern shoots for the takedown. Going for a judo throw. Oh, what a beautiful counter from Lemos. Dern is going for a Tayatoshi over the top, and Lemos drops the weight on her hips and lands a nice little Ochigari, ends up on top, 40 seconds left in the second. That was a beautiful counter. That was both of these women have some judo in their background, and that it looked a little bit like a judo match for a moment. Dern, what a reversal here by Dern, though, with 25 seconds left. Rolls Lemos and ends up on top here in half mount. Unfortunately for her, she's got very little time to work with here. 15 seconds left in the second. Stream crashing, my guy. Been saying you're exhausted for a while. Well, I'm not exhausted. I'm rested up now, but all right, Lemos on top with 3 of 15. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because it froze up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing my best with the internet connection here. If I have to, I'll switch over to 5G, and I don't know if it'll stream the whole thing from 5G, but it may. right, Dern back inside control here. Lemos is starting to lose this fight, says Owarchi. It's working now. Thank you, Billy. All right, halfway through the third round. Need your face and sign in and all kinds of crap to download the app. Sorry. Thanks. I just need to download that app. It's asking for your face and passwords and God knows what else. All right, Dern on top, half mount. Yeah, but I don't know which one that is, and don't say it online. 150 left in the third. Thank you. All right, what is that? 35 up in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like button. Dern coming back in this fight. And she most likely won the first on everybody's card. She's in half mount here in total control. Dern could end up winning this fight. And don't forget that second round, if that ends up being a 10-8, you got a rare draw here. Nasty elbow from the top here from Dern. And another. Yeah, that is wicked ground and pound. And Lemos is up. Good knee to the body here from Dern. You know, it's Dern extending her body all the way over. It might be Lemos that's gassed right now. Yeah, Dern's continuing to go. Lemos seems like she might be the one more tired, but she reverses this. She's in the dominant position here. Yeah, this is a tough situation for Dern. She had the fish on the hook and lost it. Lands a couple good couple good hammer fists there from her back. But now Lemos raining down the ground and pound. Yeah, this is a tough one to give Dern the fight. Doesn't mean they won't. All right, end of the third round. Man, you could score that all over the place. You could score it, I think, for Dern. You could score it for Lemos. You could score it a draw. I'm gonna go 28. What is that? I got a 10-8 in the second, and a 10-9 in the third. So we got 20. I'm going to go 29-27. 29-27 Lemos. Let's go to the chat. Get a feeling. Neil gonna end the hype train. I'm back for the mains. Nice, man. Thank you. Got triple C by strangulation. Thank you. Yeah, that's another interesting one too. I mean, Wyatt was bringing this up. Cejudo is such a huge underdog. Yeah, we'll see you soon, Chaos. But yeah, Cejudo's such a huge underdog. It's hard to underestimate Cejudo really against anybody. But man, to underestimate him like that. And Wyatt agrees he's got it 29-27 for Lemos. Yeah, that's how I have it. Oh, and look at this. Chael Sonnen coming back to ESPN. Daniel Cormier, Chael Sonnen. Good guy, bad guy. I like it. Debuts February 26th. Chael needs to be on ESPN. Triple cringe for the win, says Robert. UFC never shows North Cali love. Well, I guess they haven't had a show in North Cali, have they? This one's in Anaheim.
There's nowhere big enough north of Sacramento.
Yeah, and they have been to Sacramento, so yeah.
Nothing north of Sacramento is big enough to hold.
Oh, and Amanda Lemos, winner by unanimous decision. So there you go. I totally agree. I thought she won the fight, and it looks like the fight went the right direction. In my opinion, I think in most of our opinions. I just wasn't sure that was going to be the easiest fight for them to call. Sorry, give me just a minute here. I'm on the wife's phone trying to get it back to her because, oh, check your email and open up the link for you to log in. Well, crap. Well, I'm not at home. I'm streaming on the phone. Well, this sucks, but it looks like I'm not going to get my verdict picks in this week. Dang it, Wyatt. I thought I was going to catch you too. This is not going to be an easy season now. Hey, if you want to pass me, or if you're starting late, this is going to be the second week I missed my picks. You have a chance to catch me. I know, Torn, I'm in San Jose now, and they used to get some good fights. Oh, last time they went to Oakland, Cali, was 2009, I think.
Northern California. Shut the fuck up.
Well, they're saying Oakland. Oakland, I would say, is Northern California for sure. Oakland's Northern California.
It is southern Northern California.
Oakland? No.
Southern Northern California.
That would be considered northern.
Barely.
Central would be another 3-4 hours south of there.
No, it's not. It's right after that. Anything below Oakland, San Francisco is central.
Isn't San Francisco like 8 hours south of, or isn't Los Angeles 8 hours south of San Francisco?
Probably
Yeah,
8 or 10.
exactly.
It's a long state.
Yeah, I know. So Oakland's definitely Northern California.
No, it is southern Northern California.
All right. I don't think Sacramento is quite northern. It's in between. Shut up, Torn. Nobody asked you.
Thank you, Torrin.
I forgot Marab versus Cejudo is on this card. Yeah, that should be a good one. Now, I know there is quite a bit of, quite a bit of California north of what most people think of. I mean, I lived in Redding. That's where I met my wife. So, oh, apparently we are at the pay-per-view portion. That went by quickly. I'll see if I am smart enough to figure out how to work my wife's MacBook here. We'll get the pay-per-view portion, but I'm not so sure. I'm definitely struggling. It is way different than a PC. And it's got this dumb freaking click wheel thing. Trackpad. I don't have a mouse. I'm an old man. I need stuff to be simple. Oh, $80. Better than I thought. What's up, Billy? They're weird, but it goes Northern Cal, Bay Area, then Central Cal, and then Southern Cal. Yeah, that's fair. I'll agree with that. Yeah, California is just a big ass state.
Yeah, it's 800 miles long.
Oh, 1 second, guys. I'm going to take a quick restroom break. So we're switching over to the pay-per-view portion. What's the last four on your debit card? Okay, it's giving me a few options, but I'm not sure which one it is. Let me go up here real quick. Okay, thanks. All right, here we go. Going to the pay-per-view portion. Miss anything in the chat there? Got Oakland, San Francisco, or Northern Cali's torn. Not really torn. The Bay is really its own area. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I mean, there is what if you're in San Francisco? There's what 5 hours of Northern California at least. Okay. Okay. CBV. Okay. Oh, I should have just handed it to me. Should have just handed it to me. Well, I didn't know I was going to ask for it again. Okay. Oh, are you? Oh my God! It just erased the whole fucking thing. And just hand it to me, please, if you don't mind. Thanks. Should have it all saved for me in my ESPN account. Yeah, but I'm signed into my ESPN account. I'm saying it. I don't know why it just didn't let me just order it. Oh shit! How do you scroll down on this stupid thing?
What are you trying? Use 2 fingers. 2 fingers to scroll.
Oh, this is retarded.
2 fingers to scroll. 1 to click.
All right. Well, that's not exactly an exact science, is it? Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. Tupac claimed Oakland, says Torn. Yes, hello, Mr. Seattle Mike. Hello, everyone. Not feeling great today. I'll be listening. Hey, hope you get to feeling better, man. Will Paulo Costa show up, or will Whitaker destroy him? I think Paulo is going to show up at this point. Yeah. Thanks. Well, fucking maybe. Said no thanks. Oh, Lord. What's that? No, it just won't go to the next thing. It says you are set. You will receive a confirmation email at the address provided. I don't have to answer an email to watch a pay-per-view, do I? Oh, this is goddamn ridiculous. I wonder nobody pays for fucking pay-per-views anymore. They make it too fucking difficult. Now I got no goddamn internet. Reload ESPN Plus Max. I'm trying. I'm on a computer that's basically built like a fucking, I don't know. It's things built out of fucking rocks or something. Now it's asking me to buy a UFC pay-per-view, which I'm pretty sure I just bought. All right. I will definitely not be getting a MacBook. I want to throw this thing through a fucking window right now. Well, so welcome back. Start streaming. Okay. Now I can't get anything.
I just saw it.
Join the house. This is spinning over here. Is there an update? Is there like a refresh on the Apple MacBook like an F5?
There's a circle thing to put to refresh.
A circle thing. Would anyone know what a circle thing was on a Mac on it? There's no fucking way this thing is. This is like a fucking some kind of comic fucking carnival book.
Which one are you supposed to be on?
I'm on ESPN Plus pay-per-view,
This one.
and I just bought that.
Okay.
How do I refresh that page?
Right there on that little circle thing.
So they just completely rewrote the entire way the computers work for Apple. That's ridiculous.
I don't know. No,
I-
it doesn't want to refresh, so that's gone now. So, oh, see now it's spinning. It's trying to refresh.
Oh my god.
I think it's your.
Yeah, we're done. Sorry guys. I gotta go.